There it is, guys. The new Toyota Supra. All right, so first impressions on how does it look in person? It's a little bit smaller than the MK4. Wow. Okay. It's you know, it's a little smaller than the MK4 Toyota Supra, but and these are already sold?
Yeah.
Okay. There's two of them. There's a white one, and then here's the red one. Look at this. Can I touch it? I like this back panel. The interior, the cockpit is it's pretty it's not super S. You know, it doesn't wrap around like the MK4. When did you guys get this in? Really? So they just got this car in yesterday. Wow. We got the fake vents here, but you know, that's for tuning purposes afterwards. The white one's yours?
I wish.
Oh man.
If I could afford that, I wouldn't be working.
I hear you. So here it is, guys. The Toyota Supra. Wow. This would be awesome if that was a convertible top. They might be doing that in the future, the GR Racing. We got the Formula One styling tail over here. Wow. We got the little calipers back here. They're not slotted rotors or anything like that. I mean, you know, it has the name Supra on it, but I don't know. I'm not getting that presence that the MK4 spit out to you. I mean, you can feel it. Let's go look at the white one, because the red one, you know, but you guys know I have the MK4. If you look at my video, you guys know mine's white. I mean, I feel it because it says Supra on it, but is it really a Supra? That's the question. We know it's made by BMW, and these are manufactured in Austria, I believe. I'm actually very fortunate. The nice gentleman over here allowed me the permission to go behind the scenes to actually look at these vehicles. They just got them in, so I'm probably one of the first people in all of Naples, or in all of where I live, to see this vehicle. Wow. Now, yep, they were right. They do have the fake vents here, but they do have the nice styling of the headlights. Super S. It has the GT 2000 body shape, as you can see right here. That's a callback. And these are the Premier Editions, as you're going to see with the front mirrors right there. This one has the red interior. Now, is it really a Supra? That's the question. It feels a little smaller than the actual MK4. That's the thing. And it has the dual exhaust pipes. I mean, first impressions, just seeing a beautiful red car, of course, it's going to take your breath away. But is it a Supra? That's the question. I mean, as we know, it's a Z4. It's a Z4 with a Supra chassis on it. You know, you know, we've all been waiting to see this car for a very, very long time, and I don't know. I'm not feeling it. It's a beautiful car, but I'm just. But I'm not feeling the Supra soul from it, though. I thought when I would see it in person, I would feel the Supra soul from it, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. The dash doesn't wrap around like the MK4. I don't know. Guys, I hate to say it, but I don't think this is really a Supra. We got the fake vents right here. I like the taillights, how they go out. And they said this was one of the hardest parts that was to create. I don't know, guys. I don't think this is a Supra. It says Supra. It says Supra, but we know it's a BMW. It's a BMW C4. Am I not right? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna see what it smells like. Does it smell like a Toyota? Toyota has a certain smell to it. You know, if you sit in an Audi smells like an Audi. You sit in a BMW. Yeah, it doesn't smell like a Supra. Smell it. It doesn't smell like a Supra. I mean, I don't know. You know, this is built on a BMW frame.
Oh, is it?
All the wires and everything are BMW. It's not even built in Japan. It's built in Austria. Okay. Yeah, it's not really a Supra. It's not really a Toyota.
Yeah.
It's not. All the wires inside of it, everything is BMW. It just has a Toyota. It's like an RC car where you can swap out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Z4 BMW. I mean, you know, when you first saw it, it's like, oh wow. But the more you look at it, and if you know the internals of it, you know, you see the fake vents and everything like that.
Oh.
It's not really a Toyota Supra, and this was the pinnacle. The Supra name is.
Years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, long before you were born, for sure. I can remember there was something. Was it a Supra?
Yeah.
I want to say like in the 80s.
Yeah, they've had them since the 60s.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 80s. I remember some friend of mine, her husband bought one, and she divorced him after that.
Yeah, I mean, it was the car or her, but. And the Supra cockpit is supposed to wrap around you, and it has a BMW. This is a BMW Dash. That's the iDrive. That's a BMW. This is all BMW.
I'm surprised that they collaborated.
Yeah, well, they didn't want to reinvent the wheel,
I know.
but they have enough money to do so. And with a pinnacle flagship vehicle that it should have been, they really cheaped out. This car. Sticker, it says it has 330 horsepower, but it really has about 380 horsepower. The twin turbo Supra that came out in 1992.5, it has 320 horsepower. So the pinnacle flagship, the Supra name was meant to combat all the supercars back in the day, which it did. It beat the Porsches, it beat the Ferrari Testarossa.
Oh, I remember the Ferrari Testarossa.
Yeah, and now they come out with this, and this doesn't beat anything. And even the brand new Corvette that they just came out with, the mid-engine Corvette, it's priced under $60,000, and this car is $60,000. So you can get a mid-engine Corvette that has almost 500 horsepower and pay less than $60,000. And this BMW is about $60,000.
Wow.
But they're upcharging this car. There are dealers out there charging almost $100,000 for this car. Yeah.
And people paying it?
People are paying it because the Supra name, but it's not really a Supra, it's a BMW.
And somebody told me they're only making 1,500, is that right?
Yeah, 1,500 of these,
Wow.
of the Premier editions. But they're gonna make the car better, and it's still a BMW platform. It's not really a Toyota.
So weird.
I mean, it's incredible to see the car here in person because I own a Supra.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I own the.
You know nothing about cars.
Yeah. Well, I know everything about this car. I've been waiting almost 20 years to see this car, and now it's in person, and it's not what it was supposed to be. Which I'm heartbroken, but I'm very honored to have the pleasure to come back here and actually be able to look at it. I'm probably one of the first people in all of this town to actually be able to see it.
Eyes on it,
Yeah, like just to like. But I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I touch it. I see it. The soul. You know, it has a BMW engine. It's not a Supra. It's not a Supra. It has the Supra name on it, but it's not a real Supra. No, it's a Z4. It's a coupe. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I've taken enough of this gentleman's time, and it was a pleasure seeing the vehicle. You know, we waited 20 years to see this, and well, here it is, the new Toyota Zupra. So guys, if you enjoyed this review, definitely leave a comment down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Again, it has a Supra name on it, but it's really a BMW.